Hello, I'm Chايان. I'm glad to read with you. Let's read together. Writing stories using AI. Last summer, I did something really fun. I took part in a project where young people write stories using AI. Because computers write them, we had to check to make sure that there were no mistakes in them. Before I started, I didn't know that AI can write really good stories. You imagine that only people can write stories, but AI can give you a helping hand. I was surprised. Most of the stories I read were fine, but sometimes I found something strange in them. For example, there was one story where the sun never sets. Of course, that's not possible, so I changed that part of the story. Lune, Manchester, UK. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, I'm Chaayan. I'm glad to read with you. Let's read together. Teaching adults to read and write Arabic. 2 months ago, I started helping out at a project in my city. In this project, young people like me help adults who can read and write Arabic. My partner was Miss Azza, and she was very nice. First, we looked at the alphabet together. I said the sound of each letter, and Miss Azza repeated it. Sometimes she nearly gave up, but then I said things like, "You're doing really well. Don't stop now." It was fun to be a teacher instead of a student, especially when I asked her, "Did you do your homework in this week?" Or, "What did you learn yesterday?" It was great to help Miss Azza learn something new. Gamila, Luxor, Egypt. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, I'm Jan. I'm glad to read with you. Let's read together. Starting a local group to collect litter. I noticed that there were too many empty cans and chocolate bar wrappers on the streets in our city. Last summer, I decided to do something about it. I didn't want to wait for the adults to clean up our streets. I made some posters to ask young people to join my group. 4 people came to our first meeting. We picked up the litter from one part of the city, put it in bags, and took it to the recycling center. The week after that, 8 people came, and then after that there were 12 of us. The group grew and grew over the vacation, and now it has 24 members. Elsa, Salzburg, Austria. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, I'm Jen. I'm glad to read with you. Let's read together. Hi, I'm Amr. This summer was great. I played football every day. At first, I played with some of my neighbors in the street. Our street is quiet and very safe. We had a lot of fun, and we liked to imagine that we were famous football players. Then, a new boy joined in. He told me about a football club in our area. One afternoon, I decided to go to the club. There were lots of boys playing in 2 teams, and I watched them for a while. Then, the coach saw me and asked if I played football too. "Do you want to try playing with the team?" he asked. Of course I did. The coach watched me kick the ball and said I was a talented football player. He asked me to join the team. For the next 6 weeks, I played with my neighbors in the morning and then with the team at the football club in the afternoon. It was very tiring, but really fun. At the end of the summer, we took part in a tournament. I was nervous about it, but excited. I tried my best and scored 3 goals. Our team won the tournament. It was an amazing end to our summer. Thank you and goodbye.